And Brad, as we've said, this is pretty spectacular, a matchup of these two teams, particularly that it comes so early. What ends up...
Come from a Bale, a Ronaldo, a Thomas Muller, a Ribery, a Robin, a Thiago. Could have come from one of the players, Ribery, Robin. And if you need someone to place, arguably one of the best players in the world, the best...
Currently riding a Spanish record, first leg of the UEFA Champions League quarterfinal. Underway between Bayern. Ronaldo rolled in for Benzema. And Boateng got there first, but got a piece of Benzema. This is a free kick in a great shooting position for Ronaldo and Real Madrid.
Yeah, like when Robin has the ball on the right side, he'll cut in on his left. Ronaldo will be doing the same, being on his left as he plays it to Benzema. You see Boateng just leave his feet. Starts to position himself off center slightly.
Here he comes. And over Lom. Bruce will hook it in, looking for Benzema. Bouncer off the underside of the bar. Neuer couldn't get all the way up to it. Maybe just a fingertip. Alaba thinking about teeing it up. Couldn't get it on target.
A good little bout of possession for Bayern Munich, but once again Robin comes onto his favored left foot, and Alaba possesses a very strong strike. It was Gareth Bale that applied a little bit of pressure, possibly.
Take it back, he didn't prevent the corner. Number 6, and it's Thiago, their third different taker. And that one's on frame from Arturo Vidal! Bayern with the first goal in this quarterfinal against Real Madrid.
Will Vidal just left one-on-one against Bale? No, it's at the far post.
8th goal all competitions this season. Robin just skips right around Toni Kroos. Now the cross, looking for Vidal! Wonderful opportunity for his second and for Bayern's second.
Well, it's that man again, Arjen Robben. This time he takes it wide, crosses with his right foot, and Luka Modric jumps, puts his arms up in the air, and that probably...
Man, the Spanish media liken to a Swiss Army knife. Here's Ronaldo on the turn. They found him space, and Neuer for a second time today pressed into action. Great save to keep Ronaldo out. It's a corner.
And we said it earlier, it doesn't matter how few touches some of these players get. Cristiano Ronaldo goes into that little pocket in front of the two defenders. Very...
Marcelo back for Kroos. Driving it on lob through the traffic. It's just wide.
And as Bayern Munich had been on top, there's two chances in quick succession.
Carvajal, Ribery holds it up on Ramos. Ribery was blocked. They're thinking about the penalty. Penalty, says the referee. The additional assistant referee looked like had some consultation there. Carvajal the guilty party. And a wonderful chance at the end of the half for Bayern to make it 2.
Just as Real Madrid carved out two of their better chances of the half so far.
Vidal a chance for a second straight Champions League match to score 2 goals. And what a big moment that might prove to be. You have such little margin for error anyway against Real Madrid. That was blasted well over the crossbar. Well, final few seconds of this half. Modric rolled in on a dime for Benzema, now for Bale, but it was too close to Manuel Vidal after he opened the scoring midway through the first half. Rob Stone and company coming up in a minute with their thoughts on what we see.
In a 16-game home Champions League winning streak for Bayern Munich. Eric Vidal looking
to the side, and Arturo Vidal, goal, missed penalty, and he's leading every significant statistical category for wide for Carvajal. Ronaldo right on the scene. That's all he needs is a ½ inch of space. 90 seconds into the second half, and it's all square in Munich. 96th career Champions League goal for Cristiano Ronaldo, more than any man in history.
I said Real Madrid needed to get more possession in the midfield. They did have that. It allows your fullbacks to go forward. You even see shin. It can go off your boot in a different way. There's a defender there. He directs it perfectly down low into that corner.
Could cleanly return it. Carvajal goes nutmeg on the back heel. Now Bale, what a save by Neuer. Fourth save for Manuel Neuer, second of extremely high quality.
Well, you'd think it'd be Marcelo going forward all the time on the left, and it's not. It's
Casemiro up for it. Now Benzema on the turn, rolled in for Ronaldo. And it was Javi Martinez who went to ground, and Javi Martinez is going to be done. Second yellow, just about 3 minutes apart for Javi Martinez. So Bayern have to finish out down a man. Might be in a big... Asensio, Ronaldo calling for it back post as Benzema instead, who missed it. Carvajal skips around Bernat, in for Benzema, saved by Neuer.
Yeah, you saw the reaction when Robin, he glided by two players and then he lost the ball. There wasn't that quick reaction to win the ball back.
Modric driving in. Asensio now. He'll tee it up to the traffic, and Neuer down to snare it.
It comes across him. It isn't an easy technique to do. As it comes across you, trying to hit it first time. With play.
Benzema on Boateng. Able to turn on it. It's in for Ronaldo. Neuer again.
Talk about this save is have a look at Neuer here. He just stands up. How many goalkeepers do you see guess and dive? Dive too early, and then that ball there, virtually central, goes flying.
For Neuer. Benzema. Casemiro letting fly. Number 8 for Neuer. That one a little bit easier. Asensio now on the left. He'll hook in the cross, looking for Ronaldo, and it's stuck through that time. Neuer couldn't keep it out. Ronaldo's second, his 100th career goal in European competition, and Real Madrid have swung this first leg on its head.
Well, it was said moments ago, Real Madrid were
all competitions since March 2nd of last year when Mainz beat them. 30 matches in total. This is why they're the 11-time winners of this competition. Luka Modric as well. Ronaldo and Juan Bernat. It's going to fall for Marcelo, and he just couldn't hook it back inside of that post.
Knew exactly what he wanted to do, is just curl that in, or bend it in, I should say, slice across the ball, and come out on the right-hand side. Robin will go inside a little bit more.
Robin's attempt, and it's actually the first save that Boateng there to break it up. Quickly back in by Modric. Marcelo back across. Flag is up for offside on Benzema.
A good cross by
Significant moment, even as we sort of just cruise towards the full-time whistle. Toni Kroos sends it in. It's headed in! No, the flag came up. Sergio Ramos, master of the headed goal. Thought he had perhaps thrown the nut. Both goals as Real Madrid turn around a halftime deficit after Vidal scored and missed a penalty. This is going to be a wild scene next Tuesday at the Bernabeu.